All right, welcome to Braemar. Zamboni's finishing the job here. We're going to get a little bit of a late start. Big game against Bloomington for various reasons. So girls are playing, both teams playing for Sophie's squad, which is a nonprofit entity created by teammates of a Minnesota girls hockey player who took her own life. And got to have a good showing here tonight. Sophie's favorite color was teal. So you'll see that the girls will be having teal hockey tape on their sticks. And before this game, this weekend, the girls got together at the Sorum's house and made tie blankets. And then for sale for fundraising, and then those tie blankets were then a patch was put on the tie blankets by a team mom, and those blankets are being sold. Over here, if you can see that table in the distance here, that's set up with gear for Sophie Squad. So we've got a good showing here, raising funds for the cause. Awareness of mental health issues, and got a lot of support here from the girls. Both teams coming together. We got various teams have been invited to attend this game. I see a boys squad was over there earlier and will likely be coming back. Should have a louder and larger crowd than typical. It should be exciting. Great cause. Great to be here.
Sophie played for a AAA team, Skate for Excellence, and was from Sartell, which is like St. Cloud.
Okay. John Lowell just informed me that Sophie played for Skate to Excellence. She lived in Sartell near St. Cloud. We've seen Skate to Excellence, a AAA squad, personally a number of times. Always a well-coached team, good kids. And here come your Edina Hornets. And you'll see again, if you can see that far, it's hard to tell, but the teal doesn't show up all that well on the sticks, but the girls have teal on those sticks. And that's Sophie's color. So while they're warming up, I'll actually take you over really quickly to the table, and you can see some of the wares, and then we'll bring you right back, and we'll watch this game. All right, so here we go. So we got teams filing in here to watch the game of the different Edina programs. See that there's Sophie Squad sweatshirts. Maybe you can get one of these after the fact here. The mom's doing a tremendous job setting all this stuff up. We got pucks, hats, got donation bucket. There's the teal hockey tape the girls are using on their sticks tonight. Here are the blankets that the girls made over at the Sorum's home. And as you can see, we got some photo ops here. Various age groups. All right, and we're going to get kicked off here pretty soon. The boys team down here. Looking to be kind of a full house. The Bloomington squad also had the teal tape. You can see also, if you look really closely, I'll try to zoom in. I'm going to try to do a better job zooming in here today on the action, because I'm realizing it's so hard to see what's happening in these games. So, bear with me. We're going to do our best. See if you can see the hockey stick, the tape. Well, can't really make out the teal very well, but it's there. If I can find a stick. Let's get Carlson. There's the Carlson teal right there. Nice shot by Miser. Russo skidding in there. Oh, wow. Nice shot. All right, folks. Hankinson, breakaway. Oh, nice shot. We are kind of on top of the action here in this East Arena. It's good for filming because you're right on it, and it should be easier to see the players than a lot of the games we live stream. But I will also try to zoom in as we go along here.
Good.
Got Kevin Carlson and Pat McCoy down there, man, and Brock Miser. Here we got John Lowell taking the stats. Joined by Toby. All right.
Clean sheet.
Clean sheet. The artistry is about to begin.
Thank you to everyone who showed up tonight to help raise awareness for mental health. Sophie Squad is a non-profit organization whose mission is to improve the mental health of young athletes, youth to college. Sophie Squad reminds us, there is always hope, there is always help. Have a great game, and I think we're going to take pictures real quick.
He's got.
So there's a ceremonial puck drop with the Sophie Squad puck. Hey. It's a great way to start the evening here in Braemar. Like I said, we've got quite a few people here. And if I was to pan this way, there's Jeff Sorum. Behind Jeff, you can see a whole crew of people here in the stands ready for this one. Looks like there's been a lot of activity up at the table over there with the Sophie Squad gear. All right, so face-off, we got Hankinson to our right, Russo to our left, McCoy behind them, Lowell and Gardner. Face-off won by Hankinson. I'm going to have to zoom out a little bit here. This is not going to be working. All right, puck sent deep in the Bloomington zone. Far corner, there's Hankinson. Nice forecheck. Puck sent around behind goal. Nice work by Lowell coming up on that. Being very aggressive, keeping that puck in. Comes out to Russo. Russo, good work there, getting your stick on it. Nice work, Bloomington coming in to strip the puck. Kicks up to Lowell. Lowell up from the top, the key there. She sends it in, bouncing puck though. Comes out to Russo. Russo dumps it behind net. There's Bloomington player there. Good work by McCoy getting her stick on that, punching it out. Loose puck taken by Bloomington. Bloomington far boards, getting up and out of zone. Comes out to Gardner. Gardner, nice pass over to Lowell. Lowell up to Russo. Russo near boards here, dumps it in. Going to have a line change for Edina. There's Bloomington behind net. Stopping, reversing, sending it over here near side. Here comes Ewers with a head of steam out of nowhere. Nice forecheck. Now challenging behind net. Here comes Malewski. Malewski now working the far corner. Helped out by Ewers. Ewers got the puck now. Over to Malewski. Malewski is looking, trying to look for Connor. Looks like now comes out front, takes the backhand shot, just tipped up and over the goal. Puck out front.
Yep.
Comes out to Miser. Miser to Malewski to Connor. Connor, nice work. Get her stick on it. Malewski punches it in. There's Ewers with it. Ewers now behind net to Malewski's got Connor up front, gets it to her, and goal. Beautiful work. Nice assist by Malewski. And, shoot. Sorry here. I'm going to have to take something off. All right, face off. Hidrogo Lamb wins that face-off, and to Nelson. Nelson back here, getting it to Sorum. Sorum near boards to Hidrogo Lamb. Hidrogo Lamb skating it in the zone. She stops, skates behind net, dumps it now to Carlson. Carlson, far corner, trips. Bloomington is going to get called for one there, tripping, and so we're going to have a 5-on-4 power play for Edina, and Bloomington player a little bashful about that one, but you know, it happens. This is hockey. All right, here we go. We're gonna have a face-off here, and Hidrogo Lamb. Dad's giving her a hard time. Hidrogo Lamb taking a face-off to her right. Carlson to her left. Sorum behind them. Lowell and Dubuque comes out to Lowell. Lowell skates over to Dubuque, gives it to her. Dubuque dumps it in now. Carlson and Hidrogo Lamb now. Hidrogo Lamb to Dubuque. Dubuque rifles it in. Wide left, comes out far boards to Lowell. Lowell now kicks it to Sorum. Sorum behind the net to Carlson. Carlson nice in corner here. Looks up to Dubuque. Dubuque's now looking for a cross-ice pass to Lowell. Gets it over there to her. She had to put a lot of steam on that one to get it over there because there was a Bloomington player right over there. Gets it to Carlson. He's got a lot of room. Skates it in, takes a shot, and it goes in. Well, that's two quick ones. Bloomington's goalie last time we played was just on fire. Two that went in pretty easily here tonight, so got a little jitters, I think, you know, happens. All right, here we go, face off. Hankinson wins that face off. Kicked over to Gardner. Gardner now to Hankinson, center ice, getting it in. She's got some room, and Russo to her right. Oh, puck comes off her stick to Bloomington player, who then kind of passed it back to her accidentally, and nice scoring opportunity there for Hankinson. Hankinson's going to take this face-off again to her left will be, or to her right's going to be Russo, to her left McCoy, behind him Nelson and Gardner. Hankinson wins the face-off over to Russo. Russo's back to Nelson. Nelson back to Russo, but gets off her stick, skips behind net. There's McCoy up there forechecking. Looks like she's going to get that puck. Puck loose behind net. There comes a Bloomington player, takes it, tries to kick it over to the far boards, but there is Gardner. Beautiful work by Gardner. Now kicks it back to Hankinson, who's going to wind up taking a shot, saved by Bloomington goalie. All right, 2-0, 11:50 left in the first. Edina is looking pretty good. I think some nerves for the Bloomington goalie. Hopefully she'll get things under control. Connor's taking the face-off, wins it. Malewski chips it up to Miser, deflected up and over the boards. We're going to have another face-off deep in Bloomington zone. Face-off, Connor to her right, Ewers to her left, Malewski behind them, Dubuque and Miser. Face-off won by Edina, back to Miser, taking a shot, blocked out front. Connor gets her stick on it, dumps it. Nice work by Ewers to be there behind net. Comes out with it, circling around. Looks like she's going to dump it, try to get it to Connor. Connor's getting there before Bloomington dumps it over to Malevsky. Malevsky skating behind net now, looking up, looking to get it to Dubuque. She gets it there. Dubuque takes a few steps, dumps it back to Malevsky. Malevsky back down, and Ewers to Malevsky. Nice give and go. Just off her stick. Bloomington's got it now. Bloomington, nice work by Malevsky to get that puck right back. To Dubuque, Dubuque to Miser, Miser to Malevsky, Malevsky to Connor. Connor, no offsides. Connor takes a shot and save. We have another face-off deep, and Edina's going to change lines here.
Took that shot. Malevsky or Connor? Anna. 6 and 8.
Drogo Lamb's going to take the face-off to her right. Sorum, to her left. Carlson behind them. Lowell and Gardner. Puck comes out to Edina, but Bloomington gets it first. Okay. Carlson's got it. Dumps behind net. There's Sorum's going to get there behind net. Oh, tripped up. No call. Puck comes to Bloomington. Bloomington near boards. Lowell charges up on it. Nice work. Kicks it up high to there's a Drogo Lamb. Tries to punch it to Sorum. Comes out in front net to Carlson. Nearly got a shot up, but blocked by Bloomington. Lowell does nice work getting her stick on it. Slaps it back into goal. Bloomington's goalie's got a cover. And we have another face-off deep in Bloomington's zone. Sorum's going to take this face-off, looks like, to her right. Drogo Lamb to her left. Carlson behind them. Lowell and Gardner.
7-0.
Face-off won by Bloomington. Bloomington behind net. Nice forecheck by Carlson. She's always aggressive back there. Puck comes out of zone to Gardner. Gardner, nice pass to Drogo Lamb's got some space. She's skating it up and into zone. Drops it back to Carlson. Puck comes off the stick to Gardner. Gardner now off the near boards to Carlson. Behind net to Drogo Lamb. Drogo Lamb gets her stick on it. Looking back to Carlson. Got some space here. She's probably going to sit it up to Nelson. Does. Nelson takes a shot. Blocked. Comes out to the far corner. There's Sorum. Sorum to Drogo Lamb. Drogo Lamb back to Sorum. Back to Sorum. Try to get back to Drogo Lamb. Intercepted by Bloomington. Puck comes out. Oh, McCoy comes off the bench with a head of steam. Nearly had a shot opportunity. Couldn't get a hold of that one, but puck comes behind net. Trying to work behind net to get some room out front. Dumps it for Russo. Russo circling. She's got Hankinson, but dumps it to McCoy. McCoy tries a one-timer. Just didn't get all of it. Puck now in front. Bloomington's got it. Clears the zone to Miser. Miser looking cross-ice to Nelson. Nelson looking center ice to Hankinson. Gets it to her. Hankinson skating it in. Now she's got Russo behind her. Nice work by Hankinson. Comes out to Russo. Getting in front. Backhand opportunity. Tries to stuff it in there between the legs of the goalie. Does a nice job though to save it. Hankinson skating out front. Looping around now. Dumping it to Miser. Miser skating up. Dumping it to McCoy behind net. There's Bloomington's got it.
Oh, almost.
Clears the zone. Nice work by Nelson to dump it back. McCoy there giving chase, gets control of it, hands it to Russo. Russo, oh, nice centering pass. Backhand opportunity for Hankinson. Oh, and then shoots it in. Puck came out to the side there for Hankinson after that backhand shot opportunity and came out to the side of the net. Tough angle, but Hankinson finds a way to put it in, and we've got a 3-0 game. Face-off, won by Edina, but now Bloomington's got it. To Dubuque, to Lowell. Puck comes out now to Connor. Connor pass to Malevsky. Malevsky's just came off her stick now. Dubuque's got it, tries to stuff it down deep. There comes out to Malevsky. Malevsky far corner. Looking, try to get it out front. Oh, nearly did. Try to slap at it. Now Bloomington's got it. Flips it up and out of zone to Dubuque. Dubuque to Lowell. Lowell skating it up. Gives it to Ewers off her stick. Popped up in the air. Puck popped up in the air, I should say. Ewers now far corner. Dumps it for Malevsky. Malevsky now.
Yeah.
She kicks it up to Lowell. Lowell skating it in, takes a shot. Oh, just off the pipe. Comes out to Connor. Connor dumps it to Malevsky. And Connor's going for a line change, looks like. So Bloomington's got it. Now skating up. Now to zone here. All right, puck comes up and over here, nearly not all the way up here, but we're going to have a face-off. All right, so Drogo Lamb's going to take this face off. She got Sorum to her. Well, she got Nelson over there. Nelson's going to get in the corner. She got Sorum with her. She's on the near boards there. Gardner far boards. Carlson. Bloomington possesses far corner, dumps it, intercepted by Gardner, flips it up high, far boards, comes to Carlson. Carlson to Sorum. Sorum skating it up and into Bloomington zone. Taking off the puck, there's a Drogo Lamb, and Drogo Lamb skating behind net. She's got Carlson out front as Sorum. She's got also Gardner, got some space. Kicks it up to Gardner, up to the point.
Good try.
Comes out Nelson, out of zone. Nelson regrouping, circling, looking up to Russo, gets it to her. Russo skating it in, and Sorum gets it, punches it behind net. And we're going to have face off here. Having a hard time with this, trying to get this tripod all set up a little tight here, so bear with me. I'm having some technical issues, but I think I'm working them out. So, all right, here we go. Hankinson is going to take the face off to her right, McCoy to her left, Russo behind him, Miser and Dubuque. Face off one by Bloomington behind net, circling, stopping. There's nice work by Hankinson to get that puck back up to Miser at point, back to Hankinson down low. Hankinson looking back to Miser, gets it to her. Miser takes a shot just wide left. Russo's there, far corner. We got a 1:42 left in the penalty, 3-0 game, Edina. Now it's Hankinson looking up to Miser, gets it to her. Back to Hankinson. Hankinson jumps it down to McCoy. McCoy's circling back up, stops, gets some room out front, and skates it for a nice shot. Good save by Bloomington goalie. Nice work by Russo to do a few nifty moves, get her body between the defender and the goal, and then skate in unimpeded to put a shot on net. All right, so we're going to have a face-off here. Connor's going to take the face-off. Ewers to her right, Malevsky to her left. Behind them, Lowell and Gardner. Edina wins it. Ewers comes off her stick, but she kicks it down deep. Now she can get around the corner here and put a shot on. Potentially got puck behind net. Skating up near boards, dumps it for Connor. Connor skating around behind net. Dumps it up to Gardner. Gardner point over to Lowell. Lowell's got a room, taking a shot. Deflected wide right. Ewers there behind net. Kicks it back up. Nice work by Lowell to come up on it. Gets possession, kicks it back to Ewers near boards. Ewers dumps it to Malevsky. Malevsky looking for Connor, but deflected. Bloomington kicks it out. We're going to have an icing. No, we're not, because it went to goal, so no icing. Now Gardner's got it. Gardner kicks it up near boards. Comes to Ewers. Puck dribbling into the zone. Connor chips it in. Gives chase. Tries a forecheck. Gets there first. Behind net. Little scrum, but Bloomington comes out with it. Bloomington now near boards. Try to clear the zone. A centering pass gets beyond the player, and now Gardner has it. Kicks it over to Nelson. Nelson back to Gardner. Gardner to Malevsky off her stick. Bloomington's got it. Bloomington near side here up to Sorum now. Sorum kicks it in, but Bloomington possesses. Bloomington center. Carlson comes in, gets her stick on it. Far boards to Gardner. Gardner's got time now. She's looking near side here to Sorum. Sorum dumps it in. Drogo Lamb giving chase. She gets there first behind net. Dumps it for Carlson. Carlson gets up to Miser. Miser dumps it back down deep. Oh, Drogo Lamb's going to get there behind net. She comes up, circles, looks down low again, dumps it back to Sorum. Sorum, we look up to the point. She's going to get it to Miser. Miser shot, save. Carlson was waiting there, just hanging out, waiting for that puck to come off that goalie, but goalie does a good job not allowing a second opportunity, and we're going to have a Drogo Lamb taking the face off to her right, Sorum to her left, Carlson behind them, Miser and Nelson. Drogolam wins the face-off to Carlson, to Miser. Miser dumps it back down deep, and there comes Sorum. Sorum kicks it, tries to get it to Drogolam, deflected, does get it to Drogolam, who's there in the corner, pinned up against the boards. Drogolam turns, fires it back to Sorum. Sorum in the corner, tries to get it to Carlson, but that was deflected. Now Carlson comes up on it. She gets her stick on it. Bloomington's able to clear the zone. Now comes out to Nelson. Nelson over to Miser. Miser back to Nelson. Nelson near boards to Drogolam. Drogolam kicks it in. Got to have a little tie up there with the Bloomington player. Here comes Carlson. Carlson, the forecheck there with Russo. Carlson battling two Bloomington players, comes out with it, and we're going to have a penalty on Drogolam. All right, so we got a 4-0 game, 3:07 left in the first, and it's going to be a 5-on-4 power play for Bloomington for the next 2 minutes, barring a goal by Bloomington. Russo's going to take the face-off. To her right is Dubuque. To her left is McCoy and Lowell. Bloomington wins the face-off, has a shot blocked by McCoy. McCoy then sends it down, all the way down the ice, whistle, and we're going to have an icing and another face-off deep. Kate doing a great job sacrificing her body to block that shot. 4-0 game. 2:55 left in the first. Here we go. We're going to have another face-off. Kate McCoy. She's going to take that. She's left is Lowell. To her right, Russo and Dubuque. Won by Edina. Back to Lowell. Lowell behind net. Gets it up to Russo. Russo battling near boards. Up to Dubuque. Dubuque behind net. Back to Russo. Russo gonna have send it all the way down the ice. Another icing. We have 1:29 left in that penalty. We're gonna have a change for Edina now. We're gonna have Hankinson look like she's gonna take the face off. To her right, Nelson. To her left, Ewers and Gardner. Face off to Bloomington. Bloomington sends it wide right. Gardner comes out with it, skating it up, kicks it up high to Ewers. There comes Ewers, skating it in. She's got a head of steam. She's got stopping, reversing, dumping it for Hankinson. Hankinson skating around the top of the point, dumps it to Gardner. Sorry, Gardner coming in. She's got it. Challenged by a couple of Bloomington players down there. Bloomington's nice work by Gardner to get it down deep behind the net. There's Hankinson challenging. Nice work by Hankinson. There's three Bloomington players over there. Comes out of the zone. We're gonna zoom it out here. Sorry. All right, here we go. Gardner's got it now. Reversing to Nelson. Nelson skating it up. Battle here, hard to see what's happening, but puck comes out. Hankinson charges up on it, comes to Bloomington, takes a shot. Bloomington just wide right. Nelson there behind net, kicks it over to far boards to Hankinson, trying to get there first. Gets her stick on it, but comes out to Bloomington. Bloomington just out of their Edina zone, now dumps it back in, and Bloomington, at least one player's going off ice for a change. There's Gardner behind net. She gets it far boards to Hankinson. Hankinson's getting up, she's got some room, she could split the defenders. Let's see what she can do. Nice try, deflected. Bloomington skating it out now and dumping it deep in the Edina zone. Near boards here. Dubuque's got it. So we got 44 seconds left in the first. Puck sent around behind Edina net. Near boards now, Sorum's there. Puck dumped back down. Behind Edina net, there's Miser, gets it back to Dubuque. We got 25 seconds left in the first. Bloomington doing a good job forechecking, keeping that puck into Edina zone. Now gets it over to Carlson. Carlson far board, she's got Sorum with her. Gets it over to Sorum. Sorum now, beautiful pass. Up to Drogolam, who charges the net, tries to get it back to a forehand attempt, and stopped by the Bloomington goalie. Nice work by Edina there. 6 seconds left in the first. 4-0 game. Drogolam's going to take the face off to her right, Sorum. To her left, Carlson. Behind them, Miser. And Dubuque. Miser comes up on it. 1 second. We're at the end of the first period here. 4-0 game. And I think we're going to have just a 1 minute break. And then we're going to... I didn't change the score here, so we have 4-0 game. All right, we're going to have a 1 minute break for the second, and then we're going to have the Zamboni do his thing between second and third. Well, the girls are looking like their usual selves here. Skating hard. Let's see, we got 15-2. Okay. John Little stats: 15 shots for Edina, 2 for Bloomington. Workmanlike, I guess, is a good way to describe how they play. They just work really hard, keeping the puck in the opponent's zone. Forecheck is always strong. Pressure. A lot of successful forechecks behind net, kicking it up to the point, shots from defenders, pucks deflected, pucks coming off net for second shot opportunities. We've had a few nice passes for goals and a lot of individual efforts here. It's been really nice to watch. And we'll get started on period 2 here. And it's going to be Hankins is going to take the face off. To her right is going to be Russo, left McCoy, behind them Gardner and Nelson. And here we go. Face-off won by Bloomington. Bloomington D-to-D pass, bounced off the near boards. Here comes to Gardner. Gardner and Nelson. Nelson up to Russo, chips it, trying to get it to Hankinson just a little bit long. Bloomington gets it. They pass it into Edina zone. Bloomington possessing, players falling. Nice block by Hankinson. She comes out with it, skating it up. She's got right there McCoy with her. They skate it into zone, dump it deep. There's Russo. Russo tries to get there first, but Bloomington gets their stick on it. Bloomington possesses, far corner. McCoy pops back up, battling down there for the puck. Comes to Bloomington. Bloomington try to pass it, deflected off the Bloomington player back to McCoy. McCoy far corner. She's dumping it for Russo. Russo now behind net, looking up, trying to move. Oh, nice skating high at the big loop. Here comes Connor. Connor gets a stick on it. Gets it over to Gardner. Gardner shot, deflected, wide left. Malevsky far corner. Malevsky looking up. He's going to skate. Got some room. She's going to take a shot. Skate, deflected up high and over net. We're going to have a face-off. So there's a crowd, folks. Great showing here for Sophie. We're going to have a face-off by Connor to her right, Ewers, to her left, Malevsky behind them, Miser and Dubuque. Face-off won by Bloomington. Bloomington kicks it near boards. There's Miser coming up on it nicely. She keeps it in. There's Ewers now, corner. Ewers dumping it back for Malevsky. Malevsky behind net. She's challenged by 2 Bloomington players. Connor comes up on it, slaps it. Bloomington now possessing behind net. There's Ewers challenging. Great work there by Edina. Now Connor and Ewers back and forth back there. It comes out to Connor. Connor far corner, tied up by a Bloomington player. And Bloomington now near boards. Kicks it off the near boards here. Scrum. Puck comes to Connor. Connor skating it in. She's going to put a move on, try to get a move. Puck comes out free to Malevsky. Malevsky over to Now it's Miser from Dubuque. Miser shot comes off the goalie, and it looks like a second opportunity there by Ewers. Stuffed. I'm having a hard time when I zoom in keeping track of where this puck's going, so I might just have to keep it out a little wider. Okay, so now Drogolam's going to take the face-off to her right, Carlson to her left, Sorum behind them, Gardner and Lowell. Nice work by Lowell to come up on it, far corner. Keeps it in zone. Bloomington has to kick it now behind net. There's Sorum trying to pin it on the near side. Bloomington circles back the other way. Oh, nice work by Carlson getting her stick on it. Intercepts, circles, kicks it up to the point to Lowell. Lowell now back to Carlson. Carlson dumping it for Drogolam. Drogolam in the corner. She dumps it now for Carlson, knowing Carlson's going to be there, and Carlson is there behind net, skating near boards. Up off the boards to Gardner. Gardner back to Carlson. Carlson trying to get it to Drogolam. Now a lot of possession here for Edina, just working those boards, trying to get some space up to Gardner. Gardner now handling it, skating it in. She's got some room, takes a shot. Oh, off the pipe. Puck comes outside here. Carlson, nice work for a check, stopping that Bloomington player's progress. They have to go near boards here, up high. Gardner grabs it, puts it down. Comes out of zone now. Edina regroups. Near board. Comes to Bloomington. They dump it in. Gardner there. Gardner to Lowell.
Far side.
Lowell looking near side. Come all the way back to Bloomington zone. There's a Drogolam. Gets the stick on it first. Looking up for McCoy. Wasn't able to possess to get that pass off. So Russo now behind net. Russo, nice deke. She comes out. Nice pass up to Nelson. Nelson does a good job getting a stick on that and controlling and shooting. Beautiful shot. Russo is right there, but goalie does a good job saving that. You can see where Russo, she's just waiting, licking her chops, hoping that thing would come off goalie, but goalie does a good job. We got Hankinson taking the face off to her left. McCoy, we got 11:20 left in the second, 4-0 game. Edina, and then to Hankinson's right is Russo, behind them Miser and Nelson. Face-off won by Hankinson to McCoy. McCoy circling near corner. Russo now with it behind that. Comes up on it, tries to get it to Hankinson just a little bit behind her. Comes to Nelson. Nelson skates it up, dumps it back to McCoy. Far corner. Bloomington gets it, sends it out of the zone. All the way back to Edina's. Here comes Lucy. Bertram doing a good job kicking that puck over to Miser. Miser cross ice, gets a little bit away from her, and Bloomington's got it now. Russo dumps it to McCoy. McCoy possessing, circling, trying to get it to Russo. Does. Oh, goes beyond her stick to Hankinson. Hankinson nearly had an opportunity to shoot that. Puck out now to Bloomington. Here comes McCoy. McCoy breaking it up to Russo. Russo's shot just wide right. Now in the far corner, she's got Hankinson, kicks it up nicely to Dubuque. Dubuque, nice shot, just saved wide. Now deflected out to Molepsky. Molepsky gets it up to Dubuque. Dubuque now at the point, tries to dump it to Anna Connor. Puck now back with Dubuque. Nice work by Dubuque to keep that in zone. Evades a player, skates it in. She's got a shot opportunity. Beautiful shot. All righty, Dubuque. All right, 5-0. Nice shot. Nice play by Dubuque all around. Keeping that puck in zone, evading a couple players, taking a few steps up and rifling a shot in. And we got a 5-0 game. 10:07 left in the second. Connor's going to take the face-off to her left. Molepsky to her right. Ewers behind them. Gardner and Nelson. Face-off won by Edina to Gardner. Gardner sends it to the far corner, Edina zone, up to Ewers. Ewers try to center it, get it over to Connor. It looked like just beyond her reach. Molepsky's there now with it in the near corner. Dumps it back for Connor. Connor skating behind net. She's challenged by a Bloomington player. Gets it up to Ewers, far boards. Bloomington, nice work keeping that in. Nice forecheck by Bloomington. There's Nelson behind net. Nelson stopping. Reversing to Ewers. Puck is just not wanting to come out of that area, so Connor gets it up to Molepsky. Taken down. Connor gets it, tries to throw it past a Bloomington player who gets it. Now they're behind net with it. Bloomington still possessing. Here comes Viewers, try to work her magic. Now sent off that puck by Bloomington player. Nelson now circling back behind net. Dumps it back for Viewers. Viewers kicks it up high off the boards. Comes out of zone. Connor's trying to get up to it, but Bloomington gets there first, and puck is deflected up and out of play. We're going to have a face-off and a line change for Edina now. The Droga Lamb, I think, is going to take this face-off. Center ice here. To her left is Carlson. To her right, Sorum. Behind them, Dubuque and Miser. Face-off won by Bloomington. Bloomington skating it in. Ole. And dumps it. Behind net is Miser. Miser reversing back far corner to Dubuque. Dubuque to Sorum. Sorum up beautiful to the Droga Lamb's got a break. She's gonna nice move, nice shot. Puck deflecting out. Bloomington goalie doing a good job getting on top of that. The puck was just sitting there for a second, and no longer. So here we go. Droga Lamb's going to take this face off. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. All right. We got Sorum to her right, Carlson to her left, behind them Miser and Dubuque. Face off finally taken by Sorum. Sorum dumps it behind net. There's Carlson. Carlson, nice work. He's getting it near side here. Gets it up to Miser. Miser dumps it back behind net. Droga Lamb. Skating in front. Backhand. Oh, save. 5-hole opportunity, and it was a Droga Lamb goal. Oh, Grace Sorum? Not sure here. We don't know who scored that one exactly. Kids are not taking credit for it. All right, so now Hankinson's going to take the face off. To the left, McCoy. To her right, Russo. Behind him, Gardner and Lowell. Puck comes out to Bloomington. Bloomington near boards, center ice.
Yep.
Puck comes to Bloomington. Bloomington skating it into Edina's own shot just high. Nice shot by Bloomington. Hankinson challenged by two Bloomington players. Lowell's helping her out there. Puck comes out to Bloomington, but Russo's there with that. Gets it up to McCoy. Nice pass. McCoy skating it into Bloomington's zone. Try to put a move on. Lost control. Bloomington slaps it out. Still just comes out of zone now. Gardner slaps it back in. Hankinson's giving chase there behind net. Far boards goes to Russo. Russo back up to the point to Lowell. Lowell over to Gardner. Gardner gets off her stick. Slaps it deep. Circles all the way back to the far boards as Russo. Russo's got it. Stops. Drops. Tries to get it to McCoy. Intercepted. Comes back to Russo. Tries to get it back to McCoy again, and McCoy tried to backhand her, didn't get all of it, and puck save. We're going to have a line change for Edina. Yeah, look at the crowd here, folks. It's a big crowd tonight. It's Thursday night. Connor's going to take the face off to her left. Ewers to her right. Malewski goes to Bloomington. Behind them, Miser and Nelson. Near corner. Ewers challenging nicely. Comes out to Miser, does a good job backhanding it to keep that in zone. Comes out of zone now to Bloomington. There's Connor trying to get her stick on that and possess. Puck is dumped deep into Edina zone. There's Miser over to Malewski. Malewski battling near boards here. Puck comes out. Ooh, Bloomington nearly had a shot opportunity. Nice work by Nelson to intercept there. Puck near boards. Comes to Connor. Connor, what's going on? To Malewski. Bloomington now possesses near boards. Connor comes out with it. Connor skating it in. Put a move on, try to control. Just got beyond her reach there. Far boards. Gets it up top to Nelson. Rifles it in. Bouncing puck out front. No one can get their stick on it but Bloomington, and they kick it out of zone. Lucy comes out. Kicks it over to Miser. Miser up to nice work to Malewski. Malewski to Sorum. Farboards. Droga Lamb possesses. Gets it to Sorum. Sorum looking for Droga Lamb. Nice pass to Droga Lamb. Shot. Nice save. Comes back to Droga Lamb. Trying to get a shot off, and it was blocked. Comes out to Lowell. Lowell charges up. Takes a shot. Gloved, deflected off the glove, far boards. There's Dubuque, kicks it over to Lowell. Lowell backhand dump down deep. There's Sorum behind net. Sorum looking to go back to Drogo Lamb, looks like, but Bloomington possessed. Then nice work by Carlson to strip that puck. She's now behind net. Coming near side, near corner to Lowell. Lowell kicks it over to Sorum. Sorum, far corner, gets it to Drogo Lamb, back to Sorum. They got Carlson out front. A lot of sticks though there. Sorum thought better and sends it back to Drogo Lamb. Drogo Lamb circling out front, trying to get some room. She does and gets a shot off. Wide right, comes out to Carlson. Carlson looking out front. She loses it. Kicks it back in now. Deep. Comes out now. To Dubuque. Dubuque to Sorum off her stick. And into Bloomington zone. There's Russo. Russo skating around, trying to shoot it. Goes behind net near corner. Puck comes out of zone. Nice work by Dubuque. Sends it back in. So this is a problem when I have it zoomed in so much, just all over the place. But all right. Had a icing. We're going to come back. To Bloomington zone. Haggis is going to take the face off to her left. McCoy to her right. Russo behind him. Gardner and Nelson. Puck comes out, won by Edina. Haggis tries to possess, gets it over to Nelson. Nelson's going to come out of zone with it. She's going to have to regroup. Puck comes in his zone, skated in by Hankinson. Oh, nice try to get it in front to McCoy. Just broken up by Bloomington. Bloomington now near corner, chips it up high behind net. There's Bloomington still possessing, trying to get it out of zone. Nice work by Hankinson. Interfere with that. Nice work. Comes out to Gardner. Beautiful pass out front to McCoy, who tried backhanding. It just goes high. Hankinson possessing now. Hankinson out front. Gonna shoot. Nice save by Bloomington goalie. Glove, it looked like. Puck comes out to Nelson. Nelson gonna try to rifle it in, but her shot was blocked. Gets it again, kicks it up to Russo. Russo gets it to Hankinson. Hankinson's gonna rifle it. Oh, deflected near corner. Near corner to Gardner. Gardner skating behind that, stopping, reversing. She's got a couple Bloomington players on her. Here comes Ewers to help her out. Puck comes behind net. There's Connor. Connor trying to help out. Puck comes out to Nelson. Now comes out of zone. Here comes Milewski. She's got it now. Falls. Comes back to Lucy Bertram. Then Milewski. Near boards. Here's going to skate it up. Centering pass. Nice work by Ewers. Bloomington gets it. Out of zone now. They dump it.
Yeah.
There's Nelson. Nelson falls. Ewers there. Bloomington's picked up the pace of their play for sure. So it's but I didn't change the score, by the way. It's 6-0. Okay, shot by Bloomington. Puck out front. Can't see what's happening here. Oh, Connor gets her stick on it, kicks it out. So we got 2:20 left, by the way, in the second, and it's a 6-0 game. I didn't do the last one. Puck comes out now to Connor. Connor gets it over to Gardner. Gardner to Nelson. Nelson up to Ewers, who tries a quick pass to Connor. Had to use her skate to try to kick it up to her stick. Comes back to Ewers, who skates it in. Shot, go wide right. Change for Edina. Puck comes to Drogo Lamb. Nice work by Drogo Lamb to keep it in zone. Kicks it to herself. Shot. Oh, just barely saved. Near side here. Kick saved by that goalie, barely. Puck comes off the net. Score. And we got 1:41 left in the second, so Zamboni's going to do his thing shortly. And we got a 6-0 game, and shots on goal. Never mind. It's a big difference, 30-something to something. Anyway, so it comes out to Sorum. Sorum far boards. Carlson's got it now. Carlson dumps it back to Sorum. She's got some room. She's going to skate it in and circle. Behind net, there's some physical play. Sorum backhand, nice work. Drogo Lamb tried to get her stick on it. And we got 125 left in the second. Line change for Bloomington. Drogo Lamb's going to take the face off. She's got Carlson to her right, Sorum to her left. Behind them, Lowell and Gardner. Face off, won by Edina. Carlson back to Gardner. Gardner, nice work staying in zone. Charges up, takes a shot. Oh, just saved wide left. Gardner's got it behind net now. Coming up to Carlson. Carlson skating and dumping it to Drogo Lamb. Drogo Lamb now far corner. Kicks it up to the point. Gardner. Gardner back to Drogo Lamb. Drogo Lamb skates it in. She's got some room. Nice work kicking her to herself. Gets it over to Lowell. Lowell to Gardner. Gardner back to Carlson. Carlson back to Gardner. Now we pulled our goalie. It's a 6-on-5. And a shot nearly deflected in by Drogo Lamb. Near corner. We got a whistle. 42 seconds left in this. 42 seconds left in the second. Oh, and we already had a power play. Now we got it. 5-on-3. This is Hankins is going to take the face off to the left, Rousseau to the right, McCoy. Comes out to McCoy, takes a quick shot, save. So we got Lowell, Gardner, Hankinson, McCoy, Rousseau. 38 seconds left in the second. Face off back to Bloomington. Rousseau and Hankinson tying Bloomington player up. We got two-man advantage here. Hankinson behind net out to McCoy, one-timer just wide right. Hankinson looking cross ice to Lowell. Lowell shot. Save. Comes back to Lowell. Lowell reversing. Looking cross ice to Hankinson but deflected. Now Lowell gets it back to McCoy. McCoy got it. Back to Rousseau. Rousseau to Lowell. Shot wide left. And that's the end of two. All right, so end of two. You'll see here's the scoreboard. We got a couple penalties that are going to be remaining in the third period. And we will see you shortly. Good showing for 15U hockey on a Thursday night. Sophie, in memory of Sophie, and it's great to see so many people out here enjoying it. Good showing in the stands over here. Stats, 37 shots for Edina to 4 for Bloomington. gonna go check out some Sophie Squad merch and be back for the third.